morning, South. Today is September 11th, 2014. Remember that Constitution Day is this Friday. Wear red, white, and blue.
Let's all have a moment of silence to those who were lost in the attack of 9/11. Well, the kickoff for South's Permaculture Club is today at lunch in H109. We'll be planting seeds to grow our own vegetable gardens in this school.
In other news, National Honor Society members have a mandatory meeting in the auditoria at lunch today. Remember to bring your $10 for dues and to check your service hours. See Ms. Dietrich in room H211 if you have any more questions. Now let's watch a video about littering.
Okay, Wolverines, so here's the policy on littering. Please be proud, first of all, be proud about your campus. Let's keep our campus clean. Let's respect our campus. If you are caught littering inside the school or outside the school, you will be fined $25. On top of that, you will serve 1 day of detention, lunch detention that is, and during lunch detention you will be picking up trash inside or outside of school. So come on, use the trash can, pick up after yourselves, and throw stuff away. Thank you.
Hey Katie, did you know the Constitution was prepared in secret behind locked doors that were guarded by sentries? The original Constitution is displayed at the National Archives in Washington, D.C. When the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, it was moved to Fort Knox for safekeeping. And finally, many of us have heard the song Yankee Doodle, but most people do not know that this song was a tune sung by the American colonists to mock the British. Praise the Continental Army and hail Commander George Washington.
Wow! And now we have a video about the Star-Spangled Banner from ROTC.
Well, September 14th is the 200th anniversary of the Star-Spangled Banner that Francis Scott Key wrote. And as you may remember, that was whenever he was trapped on his ship during the Battle of Baltimore and forced to watch the battle at Fort McHenry.
This Friday, we're going to fly the original Star-Spangled Banner, and this is a replica of it. As you can see, it has 15 stripes and 15 stars, and this flag was flown over Fort McHenry. So this has been in kind of the planning process for 2 years now, and my wife had it flown over Fort McHenry when she was visiting back in Boston, in Maryland, and so this is flown in our honor. We have a flag of a certificate of authenticity as well, and the Star-Spangled Banner it has some interesting facts. It's 42 feet long and 30 feet high. It takes about 10 people to raise this flag. Another interesting point about the Star-Spangled Banner is every time there is a new state added, like when Alaska was added or when Hawaii is added, they had to raise that flag over Fort McHenry in honor before it could be mass produced. So we look forward to presenting this on Friday in our special ceremony.
I didn't know all of that. Good to know more about America.
Remember, come support your volleyball players in their big game against Diamond today. C teams start at 5, JV at 6, and varsity at 7:15. It's a blackout game, so wear your black. Also, last night varsity beat West.
All swimmers and divers have their team pictures today during practice. All teams will practice together from 2:30 to 4:30, and there is a one-way bus that can take you to service. Team members may drive themselves and other siblings, but not other kids.
The swim team captains and coaches would like to recognize Connor McLeod as Swimmer of the Week for his amazing performance last week at practice and at the meet at Chugiak. Also, now let's watch a video about cross country.
The next week is Spirit Week, and Spirit is starting a little early this Friday with Red, White, and Blue Day for our Constitution flag raising. Before we announce what the Spirit Days are, here's an announcement from DDF.
So, what are the Spirit Days, Katie?
Well, Monday is Fake and Injury Day, Tuesday is G.I. Joe and G.I. Jane Camo Day, and Wednesday is my personal favorite. Would you still be my friend if I wore this?
So that means Thursday is for the famous couples out there, and Friday is Black and Gold Day. Awesome! And that means during lunch next week, there must also be some pretty fun games, right?
Of course, and we also must give thanks to all those people out there who helped collect cans for food drive. If you still have cans, please let Mr. Christensen know.
People will also be coming by during third period to count all of them. Well, it seems like a fun day for the students and teachers.
And remember, South Choir is selling colored tie blankets next week. They are great for staying warm and showing school spirit at games.
That's all for today, Wolverines.
Have a great day.